Everyone is different. No two people are the same. We're young carers. It's okay.
Everyone is different. We look at you dressed in our uniform, it's hard to see us too.
Everyone is different, but at home, our families come first and socialising comes last.
Our hearts are getting bigger, so we aren't apart. We are young carers, and this is where our story starts.
Well, sometimes it's quite difficult because the teachers obviously don't know, and because when you haven't done your homework you have a bit of trouble at home and they have a go at you and give you detention stuff.
It's hard because people don't understand, and it's really difficult because there's no one that you can really talk to.
Hard because there's not much support and I can't really talk to my friends or teachers about it.
It feels like a normal day, but when you get home it's different. No one really knows about it. You should really let people know if you are a young carer.
Kind of avoid telling people, but some people do know slight parts about it because when they come round mine or something they can see what it is actually like.
You've got to care for the person who you look after, and that's really hard if you're at college.
It's hard because all the teachers don't quite know what it's like, and it can be tiring and difficult because you can't always get your homework in on time, or sometimes there's something wrong with it because you've done it somehow during the day when you've been tired and you've just cared for someone, and you've just done part of your homework to then go caring for them again.
Well, I'm the only one in my class who goes. At times I think about my brother who's got special needs at break time, and then I just lose it at break.
It's quite stressful with work in school, especially homework, things like that.
It's different because you can't really tell anybody. Homework, big one, is really hard because if you need extra time, they don't take into consideration of our situation and all that. So it's hard with homework and everything, to be honest.
Okay.
Same with me.
So yours the same. So is there any reason why you don't tell them you're a young carer? I assume you haven't. Have you told them you're a young carer?
I haven't. One doesn't care really.
They don't care? No. Do you think it would make any difference to the amount of time they give you to do homework if they did know?
I would say if I spoke to the head of year properly, but not really my form tutor or someone.
It's quite difficult if people don't know that you're a young carer. It can be quite stressful, but on the most part it's okay.
I've told my form tutor, but that's only really recent, and I've been with him for about 3 years now.
It's hard because the schools sometimes don't understand that we can't do homework some days because we're busy caring, and that we do need support, but it'd be nice if they could be not so patronising about it.
To be honest, I've been told that I'm making out by loads of my mates as well, so that's the thing that annoys me more.
In school?
Depends.
I think
our school don't give any, don't really care at all.
Well, to be honest, they don't really know. I think the hardest part about being a young carer at school is we get quite a bit of homework, so it's hard
too much homework.
It's hard to fit it all in, the homework and caring for the people we live for. So that's a bit difficult.
I'm basically just caring about my family and all that before I do my homework, and then by the time I do my homework, it's too late. I can't hand it in because the day's already passed or something.
It's kind of worrying because if friends talk about your mum, and they would keep being mean to your mum, saying they're ugly.
Well, I get treated really normally because my friends all know that I'm a young carer, and they treat me normally like everybody else. And
What about teachers?
they don't know.
They don't know you're a young carer?
No.
Okay, and do you want them to know?
No.
You don't? Any reason for that?
Because they wouldn't care anyway.
Sometimes difficult because
stops you from learning and working because you're so tired?
School don't know, and it's fun because you get to learn new stuff.
I think for some of the young people in our care, it is difficult for them to carry on in school and keep up with homework and socialise with their friends. So I think they do have a bit of a tough time.
If you think you're a young carer,
don't be scared.
Contact Cam's Young Carers.
Yay!